our first look at the bouquet from Taylor Swift's wedding, and she sang part of her vows. Guests who attended the wedding shared with Today that Taylor and Travis not only wrote their own vows, but Taylor's included part of her singing.
So TMZ is claiming they have a source that was at the wedding that gave them more information. So let's go through what they said. So apparently Adam Sandler, who officiated the wedding, sang an original song that he wrote to the bride and groom and everybody else that was there, obviously.
Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce have officially tied the knot during the July 4th holiday weekend, reaching a huge milestone exactly 3 years after their love story first caught everyone's attention. It all started on July 7th, 2023, when Kelce famously showed up at the Eras Tour with a handmade friendship bracelet and high hopes after Swift shared her festive message with fans. 3 years later, that unforgettable beginning has led to a massive celebration filled with family and close friends, bringing back memories of the legendary Independence Day parties Taylor was once known for hosting. The public reveal of the marriage happened almost instantly during the celebration. Giant digital screens around Madison Square Garden lit up with the words, "Just married," sending social media into a frenzy within minutes. The eye-catching announcement quickly became one of the biggest talking points online as fans rushed to react and share the news. Soon after the display appeared, Swift's publicist, Tree Payne, released an official statement confirming the marriage. The couple's fashion also became one of the biggest highlights of the night.
They also shared that it was also Travis who was the more emotional of the two. Travis's coach Andy Reid also shared that Adam Sandler's advice for the couple was to keep kissing.
But Adam Sandler, and he told him to keep kissing. Hard to argue when you give your wife a kiss.
According to the official statement, the newlyweds wore custom Christian Dior haute couture created by Jonathan Anderson, who worked closely with both Taylor and Travis to design his first celebrity couture bridal gown. They finished the look with custom Christian Louboutin shoes, while Swift added Cartier jewelry to complete her outfit. The stylish vision didn't stop with the bride and groom either. Every guest reportedly followed one clear rule: wear only one color and stick with it. Instead of looking plain, the simple color theme allowed flowing fabrics, sheer details, and rich textures to stand out even more.
They say that sources tell them the song that Adam wrote for the bride and groom was humorous yet touching and was all about their love. Adam was the first person to come out, and then Jason and Kylie Kelce's kids were the flower girls, and they threw petals around Taylor as she walked down the aisle. Taylor walked down the aisle to one of her songs being played on the strings. Oh my god, I want to know what song so bad.
High-profile guests, including Carly Kloss, Camila Cabello, Erin Andrews, and Tree Payne, each brought their own unique style to the monochrome dress code, proving that one color could still make a bold statement. Instead of following the usual wedding tradition, the ceremony took a different path. There were no bridesmaids or groomsmen standing beside the couple. Taylor's brother, Austin Swift, took the special role of man of honor, showing just how important he has been in both her personal life and career over the years. On Travis's side, his brother Jason Kelce stood proudly as the best man, making the moment even more meaningful for both families.
We also have our first look at Taylor's bouquet from her wedding. Ashley Smith shared these photos to her Instagram today saying, "And somehow I ended up catching Tay-Tay's bouquet." And if you didn't know, Ashley Smith is the manager of player engagement for the NFL. And her brother Trey Smith is the starting right guard for the Kansas City Chiefs. They are the only brother-sister duo currently working in the NFL.
The ceremony was reportedly officiated by Hollywood star Adam Sandler, whose connection to the couple has grown through his work with Kelce on Happy Gilmore 2. Sandler had also attended Swift's Los Angeles film premiere in 2023 with his daughters and later shared warm comments about the couple during an appearance on the New Heights podcast.
The decor inside was described as Alice in Wonderland meets the Wizard of Oz. Tons of catered food from Taylor's favorite NYC place, Zero Bond, and there were carnival-like games.
More details about the celebration surfaced the next morning during Good Morning America. Guests, including Robin Roberts, described an incredible transformation inside Madison Square Garden, saying the arena had been turned into a stunning indoor botanical garden filled with lush greenery.
Also found out that at the wedding, guests played games to win raffle tickets. Prizes including designer handbags and the 1970 Chevy Chevelle that we saw here with the Just TNT Married license plate. Finally, we also found out that at the rehearsal dinner, Taylor and Travis together sang their favorite rock song.
The broadcast also reported that music icon Stevie Nicks performed live during the event, creating a memorable full-circle moment after Swift had recently worn a shirt honoring Nicks at the same venue. According to those who attended, the wedding vows were deeply emotional, leaving many guests touched by the heartfelt atmosphere and unforgettable setting.
And I mean, the guest list is absolutely wild. J-Lo, Tim McGraw, Faith Hill, Tom Cruise, Gwen Stefani, and Blake Shelton, Reese Witherspoon, Paul McCartney, the Haim sisters, and Stevie Nicks, and many, many, many more. I wonder when we're going to get the first photos, and I obviously hope they come directly from Taylor and Travis.
It is official. Beyonce and Jay-Z have made their way to New York, and they're navigating getting towards Madison Square Garden. And here's a look at the tent of where people are going to be driving in. They try to completely block it off, but the media is going to be able to see through that. We're going to be able to see little glimpses into people walking into Madison Square Garden. Also, Steven Spielberg has made his way to New York. We always knew that he was going to the wedding.
The celebration reportedly began with an impressive act of generosity. Before the wedding, the couple announced a $26 million donation to humanitarian organizations across the United States. The contributions were said to support food banks, animal shelters, education programs, youth arts groups, and after-school initiatives. The donations were directed toward places with personal meaning for the couple, including New York, Pennsylvania, Cleveland, Missouri, Rhode Island, and Los Angeles. Many of the organizations publicly shared messages of thanks and congratulations before the ceremony, adding even more attention to the wedding week while allowing the couple to reveal the milestone on their own timeline without reports surfacing ahead of the official announcement.
And we've got a first look at a few people heading to the reception. Of course, the GOAT, Tree Payne, is on her way. And then here is a first look at Gigi Hadid looking gorgeous. I wonder where Bradley Cooper is. I'm sure that he's there. He was there last night.
This wave of updates sent fans into a frenzy around the world. The excitement reminded many people of those unforgettable Eras Tour moments when surprise announcements would suddenly appear and millions of fans tried to catch every second through blurry live streams. As if the night wasn't already dramatic enough, a rainstorm rolled across New York City just as the official news was shared. Many fans quickly connected the weather to Swift's lyrics about dancing through storms and to the line from Endgame with Ed Sheeran about something meaningful being born after a storm on the 4th of July.
First look at Abigail, who I for sure think is the maid of honor. Like, there's nobody else besides Ashley. No, Abigail is the maid of honor. You cannot convince me differently. And as for what was in the gifts that Taylor gave to the guests last night at the rehearsal, at the dinner, these are diamond-encrusted wine glasses with real diamonds.
Then, a bright rainbow stretched across the purple and pink evening sky, leaving fans amazed by the incredible timing. Looking back over Taylor's music, many fans believe the moment feels like a story coming full circle.
This is my actual nightmare. Apparently, Taylor Swift's bestie of 20 years, Abigail Anderson, and Juju Smith-Schuster's fiance, I have no idea who either of these people are. You put so much effort into finding something cute to wear to a wedding. And at Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift's wedding, this is the wedding of the year that you got invited to. It's probably the most over-the-top wedding you'll be to in your whole life. And you lock eyes with someone across the room and they're wearing the exact same outfit you planned out. And then the whole night you have to watch them wearing your outfit.
Nearly 2 decades after her debut album introduced her to the world, listeners have pointed to old lyrics like those in Mary's song, which mention the numbers 87 and 89, drawing connections to Travis Kelce's jersey number and Taylor's birth year. Fans have also compared the fears and uncertainty she expressed during the Midnight's era with the happier themes they hear in more recent performances and Travis-inspired mashups, seeing them as signs of a remarkable personal journey. Now, fans are waiting to see whether any official wedding photos will ever be released from the private, camera-free celebration inside Madison Square Garden. Some even believe July 7th could be the perfect day for the first images to appear, bringing the couple's reported 3-year story full circle in a meaningful way. Long before wedding bells echoed through Madison Square Garden, the foundation of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's relationship began with what seemed like an ordinary missed opportunity. In July 2023, while Swift's record-breaking Eras Tour stopped in Kansas City, Kelce attended the concert carrying a handmade friendship bracelet that featured his phone number. He hoped to hand it to the singer after the show, but the chance never came. Taylor wasn't meeting fans backstage because she needed to protect her voice after performing for more than 3 hours. A few days later, Travis jokingly shared the story on the New Heights podcast, admitting he had walked away disappointed after failing to give her the bracelet. What nobody realized at the time was that the interview would unexpectedly change both of their lives. Taylor later revealed that she appreciated the way Travis publicly spoke about the situation. Rather than making it awkward or disrespectful, he handled the rejection with humor and sincerity. That first impression encouraged her to reach out privately, allowing the two to begin talking away from cameras and media attention. By the time the public started noticing subtle hints that they were spending time together, their relationship had already been quietly developing behind the scenes for several weeks. Their romance officially entered the spotlight in September 2023, when Taylor surprised football fans by appearing at Arrowhead Stadium to watch the Kansas City Chiefs take on the Chicago Bears. Sitting beside Travis's mother, Donna Kelce, she instantly became the biggest talking point of the afternoon. Television cameras repeatedly focused on the pop superstar celebrating every successful play, while NFL viewership surged as millions of Swift fans tuned in to watch. What many initially dismissed as a publicity stunt quickly evolved into something much more genuine as the couple continued supporting each other's careers with remarkable consistency. Over the following months, Travis frequently traveled across continents to attend Eras Tour concerts whenever his demanding NFL schedule allowed. Taylor returned the gesture by appearing at Chiefs games throughout the season, cheering him on during the team's successful playoff run and eventual Super Bowl victory. Their willingness to prioritize each other's biggest career moments convinced many observers that this relationship was built on far more than celebrity headlines. Instead of carefully staged public appearances, fans watched two enormously successful people celebrating one another's achievements with genuine enthusiasm. As their relationship continued to flourish, engagement rumors became impossible to avoid. Throughout 2024 and into 2025, insiders repeatedly claimed that Travis was preparing to propose, while speculation intensified with every family gathering, holiday celebration, and vacation the couple shared. Those reports finally came to an end in August 2025, when the pair officially became engaged. Although they kept many of the proposal's details private, the announcement immediately sparked worldwide excitement, with millions believing the wedding would become one of the biggest celebrity events in recent history. Even after confirming their engagement, Taylor and Travis remained remarkably successful at protecting their privacy. Unlike many high-profile celebrity couples, they revealed very little about their wedding plans, allowing speculation to dominate headlines for months. Every rumored venue, guest list, and ceremony detail generated enormous public interest, yet the couple managed to keep the most important moments known only to their closest friends and family. That ability to maintain secrecy made the official wedding announcement even more surprising when it finally arrived. Looking back, the entire story now feels almost cinematic. A friendship bracelet that never reached its intended recipient ultimately introduced two people whose lives would become permanently intertwined. Nearly 3 years after Travis walked away from the Eras Tour, believing he had missed his only opportunity, he and Taylor stood together as husband and wife, completing one of the most unexpected and widely followed love stories in modern pop culture. What do you think about all these reported details surrounding Taylor and Travis's wedding? Do you think we'll see official photos soon, or will they keep the celebration completely private? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest updates.
How was it, guys? You enjoyed yourselves? It was good? I'm happy to see you guys. Have a good one. Looking good, bro. No, thank you, Justin. Thank you.
Graham, how was the wedding?